Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner. It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a rematch of last year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Rams and the Lions on Sunday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday in 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week one. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike.
The opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
What is that? 12.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time we're going to get to see.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The shotgun snaps to Stafford. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
Well, judging on how both these offenses have started, it seems like points in this one may be hard to come by. Both teams are doing a great job controlling the line of scrimmage, and I think when this one's done, we're on pace to have more quarterback sacks than we are touchdowns.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. And again, they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Perhaps it didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. The Lions offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
The Rams offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On play action, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's the rookie from nearby Michigan. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. To throw is Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on first down. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
On second down, Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Goff to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Boston Scott to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Stafford now on 2nd down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huff. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with the 3rd round pick. It's Blake Corum. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Second down, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. So one quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Stafford. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now a second down throw for Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. Thank God. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Stafford going to give it to Cora. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Off play action. It's Stafford. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. 3rd and long. The shotgun snap to Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Raymond going to return it. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10.
Drop us up.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A second down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first and 10, here's Goff. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Third and long. Goff to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Badgley's kick is good. The Lions will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. On the return, here comes Boston Scott. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can go out breaking our tie. Well, even at 10, as this drive begins, first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. He's across midfield. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley now, attack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Stafford. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Throwing again is Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are here at halftime, the opener for the 2024 regular season, as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports halftime report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Rashee Rice leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. From there, we'll make the trek east to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris, a touchdown run in the victory. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers, the Jets and Niners from Santa Clara. In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rams offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. A first down throw for Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Cora. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Stafford. That's into the hands of Cora. Down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Lake Cora. Touchdown, L.A. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Here's Cardi now, kicking away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening has the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Gibbs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Goff. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Let's go, Detroit. Detroit Lions.
On 2nd down, Goff. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Third and long. Here's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The punt team headed out for the Rams. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
By the end of last season, Mike, on that NFC Championship run of the Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs really found his stride. They can do so many different things with him. Run game, pass game, no matter how you do it. When you get the ball into this kid's hands, he can do a lot.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. First carry for David Montgomery. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. Now Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Rams 28.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They hand it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short. They'll run with Gibbs. Powering forward. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds. Having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Scott now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Now it's Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. On play action, it's Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They need one right now. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Rams punting unit coming out. They forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Goff to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the Rams' 19-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Now, Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to...
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Atwell sent in motion here. They go play action with Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Off play action. It's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Higbee. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Stafford to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll keep it on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's a handoff. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. The deficit, 6 points. Touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. He's got it! And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Cora. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Rams. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Trying to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's gone. throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a rematch of last year's divisional round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Buccaneers and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Jack Fox handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Now return coming from the 7th. The Buccaneers led out by their quarterback, Baker Mayfield. He was in Cleveland, Carolina, and then with the Rams. But now year 2, and it feels like he's found a home. Greg here with the Buccaneers.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield going up top for Evans. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, on comes Jake Camarda to punt for Tampa Bay. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, 2nd in the league in passing a season ago.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. On third down, they go with Montgomery. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down. In motion, Peoples-Jones. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line. One more time for Montgomery.
Fuck. That's alright, guys. That's alright.
David doing his work on defense. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. They run out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all away.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with White. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Lions have got it, and he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Here's Badgley for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Baker. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Here's Mayfield. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, like these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. 2nd and 7. They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they do not get it done. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Lions offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter, and it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters too. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff, running left, it's Montgomery. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. This one intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. So after one, 21-0 is our score. Second and 11. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Baker going to hand it to White. They'll take this down to about the 15. Second down and 8. They send Godwin in motion. Now Mayfield. To the left side to Godwin. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Baker to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. A give, and here's White. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This will be a 48-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Whoa! And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Levante David doing his work on defense. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll try to run for it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Montgomery. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Goff to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
14.
Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Taking off, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Gain of 12 and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down is Mayfield. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, a run with White. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the Giants joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Buccaneers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Whoa! And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Goff. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now Goff. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over just shy of midfield. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On the give, it's White. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of 1st down. 4th down coming up. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And it's the Packers who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we head south to Texas to check on the Cowboys at home at AT&T Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Derek Carr has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting 49ers who are out in front. Brandon Ayuk, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. In that first half, it was David Montgomery who proved to be tough to stop. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. He'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. One more time for Montgomery. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Montgomery. They take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Montgomery. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the ground, Montgomery. And he will score again. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. With that, why don't we take a look at the draft class from 2024. This was the year of offense, at least in terms of the first round. Only 9 defensive players taken the entire first round, none until the 15th pick. These guys feel like they got some great value in adding a versatile defender. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's his tight end, Otten.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Mayfield. Now he takes off. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On second down, Baker. They'll set up the screen to White. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Here comes Otten in motion. They go play action with Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bucs cut into the lead a little bit. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
A carry here for Montgomery. And they continue to pour it on into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. It is 3rd and 10. Mayfield to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. A big hole. And Jumps ahead. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will get just a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Montgomery. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
Now, Goff. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 6.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Kevin Zeitler, the vet, guilty that time. Goff to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Here's a 3rd and 10.
That's the gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Now Montgomery. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run it on the inside handoff. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. He'll land in Roberts in there on the tackle.
That's the gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Goff.
14.
They'll look to set up the screen here.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Throwing here is Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Lions first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Throwing, Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
This, it's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Bucs offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Now the screen set up for Edmonds. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd